See what I said? The rice and the lentils are all mushy, and that is exactly what we are looking for in a khichdi. Hey guys, I'm Chetna and today I am making something that most Indians know of, which is a khichdi. So if you're unwell, or if your stomach's poorly, or if you don't want to eat anything because you're not feeling 100%, usually moms would say, I'll make you some khichdi. And yes, it's a mixture of rice and lentils, and it's cooked with really basic spices. So sometimes just salt and turmeric. So it's just basic spices, but it's really good for you. But of course, I'm going to spice it up, and I'm going to take it to the next level and make it a really nice chicken khichdi for you guys. I've got a really nice big pan here, some sunflower oil, and a little blob of salted butter. Once it's hot, I'm going to add 1 cinnamon stick, 1 bay leaf, 3 to 4 cardamom pods, 3 to 4 cloves, and 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds, and let it sizzle. Now goes in the onions. Just going to cook this for 5 to 7 minutes until it starts to get a bit of color. And while the onions are cooking, I'm going to just grate some garlic and ginger. Once you can see the onions just beginning to get some color, I'm going to add the ginger and garlic and cook for another minute. If you want this quite hot and spicy, then this is a good time to add in some chopped up green chili or red chili. You can choose according to the heat that you like. Add it now so that it gets cooked with the onions and ginger garlic. Now goes in 2 chopped up tomatoes, and I'm going to cook this for another 5 minutes. I'm using here chicken thighs. You can use a chicken breast if you like, and I have just chopped it up into small pieces. And to this, I'm going to add some natural yogurt, some chili powder, garam masala, salt, and some turmeric. And then all I'm going to do is mix it up so that the chicken is coated really well. If you have got some time, then you can let this marinate for half an hour, or you can just let it marinate till the time the onions are done. That onion and tomato mix smells amazing. So I have got the chicken here in the bowl, and I'm just going to add it to the mix. Keep the temperature, keep the hob on high heat. Just a good mix. And now I'm going to add the rice. So I've just washed the rice a couple of times under cold water. And also the moong dal. So this is the moong dal with no skin. So it's moong dhuli, which means moong washed in Hindi. In India, when you go to buy rice, you usually find so many varieties, long grain, small grain, and different qualities. But over here, I have always just used basmati rice, whether I'm making kheer, whether I'm making biryani, whether I'm making khichdi. because I can't really find different kinds of rice, and I just stick with basmati rice because it's the safest bet. And I'm just going to add a couple more spices to this. So a little bit more salt because we've added some rice, and a bit more chili, a bit more garam masala, and a tiniest bit more turmeric. And then let the rice coat into all the spices. And the last thing to go in is some boiling water. Just stir everything together so there are no clumps in there. And all that's left to do is cover and cook this on low heat. Usually we would make khichdi in a pressure cooker because you just put everything in, 1 or 2 whistles, and it's done in minutes. Of course, using moong dal, it cooks really quickly. So this shouldn't take more than 20-25 minutes, and then I will turn the heat off once the timer is done. In Hindi, khichdi kind of means like a mushy thing. So sometimes if you are trying to make something and it's gone all mushy and messed up, you say, "Oh, you've made a khichdi?" Where you're actually not trying to cook a khichdi, but because you messed it up, it's called a khichdi. So in this case, where in a biryani or a pulao, you would want the rice to be fluffy and every grain separate. In khichdi, you don't want that. You want it all mushy and squishy, and you get the point. So it's been 25 minutes and the water has all gone. I just want to check if the lentils are cooked, and yes, they are. See what I said? The rice and the lentils are all mushy, and that is exactly what we are looking for in a khichdi. And you can finish it with some coriander. To serve this, you need absolutely nothing. You can just take this to the table with a dollop of yogurt, and that is just what you need, all that you need. It is very hot. That's lovely. It's got the flavor of a normal khichdi because it's got the same lentils are normally used for khichdi. Of course, there are so many kinds of khichdis, so many combinations, and different names as well. But this is what I generally use, moong dal, with this chicken, and I can taste the whole spices in there. It's absolutely gorgeous. I hope you will give this a go. It's the perfect, comforting, warming dish you need in this weather. And if there's anything else you would like to see me cook, then please leave a comment below. And thanks for watching today. Bye.